Alright. Let's beat the game. Let me remember what skill. Oh, it's just pentagram. Okay. What was her skill? Oh, it's circle. Oh, pentagram's mastered. Wrong ability. I gotta pull up my other chat. Chat. What's going on? Yeah. I got about like 3, maybe 4 fans total. Let me make sure I have my chat here. I just want. I want to. Launch chat. There we go. So I have the whole screen for chat. All right. I don't remember what I was doing. Let's see. So we got everything back there. So we're going forward this way, I think. That's what we were doing. Let's see if we can beat this game. We're at the end, so... And then tomorrow I can start fresh and play the next game. Hello. What the? Way up there? You can get up there? Oh, you can. We gotta go back. Well, I'm surprised that's all that's up there, though. Oh, no, no, there's more. What's back? How do I get back here? It's just a big rock. Is there something I need to... Oh, there's something down there. Oh! I about flew right off the edge. Okay. Is there really another way to get over there? Why is this rock in the way? Okay. Oh well. Oh yeah, new research project?
Monosense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here.
Didn't expect this here. Yeah, investigate universalism. Oh, there was a... Oh, I'm trying to remember what he was. This guy in grad school. I think he was a... I think he was a annihilationist. Actually, he's not a universalist. Can't exactly remember. How do I get past these things? These things are all in my way. What's going on here? Oh. I see something. On top. How do I get up? They're three face that way. See, like right here, this has this. Oh, you can just, I can just punch it? Well, can I go over here and do that? I'm guessing I can come up around this way somehow. Okay, I can't just hit that one. I want to get rid of that ship. I just fell off. Yeah, I think, oh, what was it? Can't break that one either. I'm trying to remember the four views. There was a four views book. There was like the infinite serious. They call it weird names on some of them. The infinite seriousness view. You know, where if you sin once, then you're worthy of hell and all that, and it doesn't matter what happens in quote unquote hell or Hades. Well, maybe hell, because that's what it was. It was a view on hell. It doesn't matter how many times or it doesn't matter what happens in hell. You're gonna be stuck there. And then there's like the continuing sin view, which is that it's kind of the C.S. Lewis stuck from the inside.
So many.
Or locked from the inside is what he said. Basically, the people there are people who just continually sin and so will never leave, and that's why they'll never leave. So, like, theoretically, if you stopped sinning and accepted like Christ and hell, you would actually be allowed out. Not that anybody ever does, but theoretically. Then there was annihilationism, and then there was universalism. Something like that. I'll level up that skill. Elitism is true, also known as purgationism. The problem of evil, well and truly defeated. I've started buying books on the topic. It would be the greatest journey I've been on. Yeah, that would be really. It's always fun to do that. It's always fun to start the research projects and on something worth thinking about.
Sure, something's around here.
Basic greens, okay. Let's go back this way, jump back on there. What's down there? What is down there? Oh. Huh. Alright. That's fun. Oh, and I fell. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, found something. Looks like that cannon still works. You know what that means?
I do.
That's the stuff.
Why is that like that? Is there something back here it's wanting me to look at or something? Under here? Yep, already started listening to various scholars on the interwebs who hold the position that make a very strong case. Yeah, I mean, you think about it in light of, like, redemption. Alright, so if that's, you know, the primary, say, modus operandi of God, then, yeah, it would make sense the, everybody would eventually be saved. It's kind of hard to be evil forever. But yeah. Okay, I don't know where I'm going now. Can I get... I can't go that way. I don't think I can get back up there. Here, just fall. Can I get back up there? How do I... Where am I? Can I gotta teleport somewhere then, I guess. Is there no place up there to teleport? That sucks. I guess we'll go back here.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, they're all legitimate views. Yep, yep.
Switch out.
Get ready. Get ready. Bring it. Can you keep up? Fly away. Switch. Get ready. Incinerate. Take this.
Switch.
Wait, what's it want me to look at here? Why does it have that? It does the eye thing. Oh, here. Oh. Oh. Alright, that's a shortcut up there, isn't it? Very cool. I think... Oh, I've already did that. Never mind.
Switch.
Switch.
Alright, well that's max now.
Fly away. How's that? Shield brethren, together. Shatter to bits.
Okay. I don't care they kill that. Well, okay, I guess I can hit him.
Get ready. Fly away.
Okay.
You.
Okay, so I guess we'll shoot that. Boom. those bits. Falcon Pig, load all those bits.
Monosynths might come in handy here. Found something! How's that?
Let me look at her skills here, because I don't think I want that skill. What was in place of that? It wasn't Glacial Spin. What was in place of that? Oh, it was, it was whatever that kick move was. I know I have a better skill than that. Thimble Slayer. That's pretty strong there. Is that my... No, it's not the snow. Really, the Snow Squall trifecta is just the best. Best skill that she has. Oh, Liquefying Revelations bear translates Metal Refiner's Crucible with sulfur added as purifying catalyst. So yeah, then there's different like I remember reading there's different, you know, I guess, you know, obviously versions of what is it, of universalism. I mean, some would say that nobody ever goes to hell. Some people say they'll go to hell as long as they need to not be evil. So they'll see how horrible it is to be evil, things like that. And some, well, yeah, actually, those are usually the two. Those are usually the top two, really. And if I were to go with that, I'd be the latter. I think some people do go there, but I think a lot of people get out. So I need to look at that. I need to actually find stats for this. I don't remember if there actually is. Like the large majority of Christian scholars believe that there are about 4 places. A lot of people are shocked when I tell them that. I don't really know why, but they are. Like, you know, because there's like a something. So, you know, you die and then you go to Hades or Abraham's bosom or purgatory or some kind of state. It's a sanctification. It's a process for sanctification. That's between here and heaven. Can't have imperfections in heaven and things like that. So there's those 2 places, and then the righteous and the unrighteous that are resurrected at the end for the final judgment to go to either the lake of fire, hell, or to heaven. And where am I going? And yeah, I mean that's kind of how it is. And I don't know. When if I'm talking to a scholar, like a theologian or something like that, they're like, yeah, sure, yeah, right. But then I talk to like someone in like a church pew, and they're like, what? Yeah, at least in, I guess, like maybe Protestant or evangelical circles, they're shocked. I haven't really talked to that many Catholics on it. So, here it is. Make it. Oh, made it. Revenge gauge, break plus 10. It's not bad. Oh, come on. Hey, can I can't swing back across there? I'm just gonna jump for it then. Oh, I fell. I can't get back. I can't get back. Okay, this last level, I think they were in a rush here. It's not that it looks bad, it's just there are things that do not work. Oh, I don't. Maybe this will work.
You.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Hold on.
Let's make tracks.
I made it.
Let's make tracks.
Whew. Okay. I really understand how hard it is to think. To think, especially like after a full day's work, and well, just that, a full day's work. Like I think all day, and so then I come to games and I think about other fun things, and then I'm like, oh, I can barely speak right now. Here we go. Here we go. It's how do you give me that? 10,000 gold. I guess we got a split here, huh?
I'll be right back.
All right, let's go this way. What's this for? Oh.
Switch out! Huh? Yeah, here I go. Yeah.
Okay, before I do that here, make sure, let's see if I can get around
How's that?
and join back with her and fight things.
How's that?
Actually, I think I can. Wait, what? I'm not supposed to melt this, am I?
Burn to ashes.
What kind of crap is going on here? Wait, what was up there? I saw something there. Alright, switch. Just switch. Oh, yeah, this is the right way. What was her ability? It was this. Okay. She completely missed me. Oh, I gotta pull that down apparently.
Didn't expect
Wow, 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 wow. Just making random sounds because I'm messed up. I'm tired. Okay.
Switch.
I am tired. Yeah, I'm in my basement.
Can you keep up?
Ow.
Get ready. Earthbringer! Severing light.
Oh yeah.
How's that? Burn to ashes.
Okay. There we go.
switch.
Yeah. Good old basement.
Sorry for the wait. Yeah.
Switch.
Alright, I better save before I go in here. Boss can be around any corner. Ugh. After we beat this game, we'll be done tonight. And then I got to finish setting up a VPN on my router so I can connect to a Arch Linux box that I've actually set up over there through SSH. So that's just all I've been doing. Is I've been connecting to that Linux box that way. It's actually really fun. So yeah. Yeah. Yep. I decided to like set up an Arch Linux. It's on my laptop over there, and been messing around with stuff, creating partitions and encrypting it with using LVM or Luxon LVM. What else am I doing? Basically, I'm gonna set up a home lab, and I'm gonna like put that on like LinkedIn and stuff. So I'm trying to work on like my DevOps stuff.
Let's catch our breath.
Oh, weird. Yeah, yeah. I've just been setting some stuff up. It's fun. It's real fun. I like it. Yeah. Do I have a red one? I don't really have much of a red, but I could use that one, I guess. Use that, that, and that. Yeah, so I am level 85. I got 3 of those level up things, 3 of them. So if I can get to 87, that'll throw me to 90. So I'm gonna save, and then we'll fight this guy. You know, I'm not sure. It's one area I haven't really thought a ton about. And there's something I can't remember exactly what. I should be able to cite this off the top of my head, but it's something called the scholar's dictum. Like you don't take positions on things of any importance. Like if they reach a certain level of importance, at least you don't take positions on them unless you've actually done your research. You can like entertain thoughts, but like it takes a lot for me to actually like have a hardcore position on something. Like I have to really do the research, or I feel like I've done something wrong.
Can you keep up? Fly away!
Is there more down this way? Where is this next one? Oh my, look at all those monsters. This place is huge. Or as Trump would say, huge. Where are we going? Right there?
Strong.
Oh my jeez. That's my highest break, I think, with him.
Perhaps this is how the lost northern homeland looked. No doubting he felt just the same.
Guess we're going this way, huh? But Matt and I were actually talking, and I think if we were to like do our like a doctoral thesis at the same time, like we do our PhDs at the same time, he's really wanting to do his on the Kalam. Like he's just wanting to annihilate absolutely everyone that attacks the Kalam. he just wants to like be an absolute professional, more than even Craig ever was on the Kalam. So, which takes a lot of philosophy of physics. So there is a lot to it. In Minds, I want to write a trilogy on meta ethics, because I want to write the standard for meta ethics, because there's too much confusion. Like, that shouldn't be there, honestly. Like, the confusion is there because the concepts for people aren't clear. So, I want to get rid of that confusion. Yeah, and it's just an exercise. Like, it's like it'll build naturally the more you do it. Right, so it'll just kind of, for a lot of people it comes naturally, so it probably will come naturally to you, and you can, and then it'll just feel wrong to take positions, and you know that's what a lot of people want in like Clubhouse and Discord and all these crazy places, like well, what do you think about this? And they think they damage infliction 30%.
A rare find.
Okay. But they want you to take a position immediately. Oh, well, have you not thought about anything? Like, do you not know what you're talking about? Like, I'm a specialist, so if it's an area outside my specialization, I don't want to take a position on it. And they just don't understand that. And it's like, well, you don't understand it because you have you don't have a scholar bone in your body, right? Like, it's just. I really don't know what to say about that. Like, but those people are usually just there to kind of fight and do the blood sport debating, which I'm not really interested in. I like the blood sport debating in the sense that like I know that people are gonna get smashed that deserve it. Sometimes not, but when they do, when somebody who gets smashed in a blood sport debate and they deserve it, that's actually funny. Like Andrew Wilson goes around doing that. He's pretty like in your face, but I don't know. A lot of those people kind of deserve it. That's the feeling anyway. I think if I get to 87, I'm just going to use those 3 level ups. Because I'm pretty sure I'm higher than I'm supposed to be for the last boss. So I'm just kind of wanting to make sure I beat this. Fleeting Hope. That sounds sad. It's a rainbow gem and it says Fleeting Hope. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Look at all these. Look at all these freaking. Is that all that down? That can't be all that's down there. Oh, it comes up back this way. So I guess that's how you go back. So I gotta go this way. Yep. Oh, okay. What's that for? Oh, I was forgetting back up there. Oh, I'm just gonna gather all these things around, just kill them all in a. Oh my gosh! Look at all these. Look at all this. All these monsters. Like this. Kill them all like this. Yeah, like I doesn't know that about the authority attribute. Yeah, that makes more facts what they are. Like you already talk about. Yeah. Contra Emerson Green. Yeah, nobody. So it would take me forever to go through all the things that people just don't get in meta ethics. Like that's definitely one of them. That people just do not understand, and it's so surprising, man. Like it makes no sense. I'm more confused. That's one of those things where I'm more confused as to why you're confused. Like, not you, but them. Like, how do you not understand that morality requires an authority? And exactly what moral authority is. That's one of the features of moral obligations. Like, it's like one of the premier features of a moral obligation is its authoritativeness. If they're not authoritative, they're not obligatory. Right? So, I mean, it's just one of the things. And then it's not that actually that many that I've noticed. Like, some people are supposedly confused about propositions being intentional. It's my phone. Basically, virtually everyone before Frege thought that. Like, their German word for proposition is Gedanken, which meant thoughts. Right, so it's not so strange. It's only strange after you get to Frege. Anyway, there's a ton. There's just so much. Like, I want it. Like, the first volume would be about the history of metaethics, basically. And like volume 2 would be basically conceptual categories in metaethics and distinguishing between those concepts. And then the volume 3 would be basically my attempt at standardizing a taxonomy, because we kind of have this already. But it's not explicit. It's there's tons of taxonomy, like tons of like graphs and things that people put for taxonomies, but it's not that much of a standard. It's kind of similar, not exactly. It's not this bad, but it's kind of similar to empathy in psychological literature or psychology literature, where there's not really a standard definition, but there are four standard concepts that virtually everyone agrees is coming together would be empathy. Right, so it's something like that, but it's not that extreme. Right, so we have pretty solid definitions on a lot of the things. But yeah, it does kind of vary. So I kind of want that 3-piece work to be a standard in metaethics. That would be fantastic. Which that's been going for a while. Like, I have a lot of stuff happening this and especially next year where I can't do almost anything. I can't do almost anything philosophy related at all. Like, every single day is busy. So, I mean, this year it's already kind of tough, but next year it's going to get worse. So. I'm gonna go down this way, I think, don't I? Yeah. I think I'm 86. Am I level 86 now? What level am I? Yeah, I'm 86. Alright, once we get to 87, I will probably just use my three level ups. Oh! Almost didn't make that one. Yep, I gotta remember how to do this. Okay. Oh, ignoring, go! Oh my, you people. Or no, whatever you are, not people. You know, at the end of a lot of these games, you'll notice that, like, they go from crazy demon-like things to, like, things that kind of look somewhat like angels. Like, you know, non-fallen angels. It's like, you know, you're fighting against heaven kind of thing, unexpectedly or something. I guess I'll get that. Oh, that almost screwed me over. About. Made it. Armor soul. I guess that was worth it. So but now I gotta go all the way around. Yeah, I'm trying to get to it. Like, so I mean, what? See, I can't. It sucks. I can't even plan for it right now. and I want to write like a paragraph a day or something, do it like C.S. Lewis did. But I am so I can't. I literally can't. There's no way right now. It really sucks. Eventually, though, I think it'll be fine eventually. But right now, it's just kind of one of those seasons. But hey, I mean, you know, Schaefer Landau, for example, he didn't even get started really into meta ethics till he was in his 50s. So, you know, I'm mid 30s, so, and I've already got a pretty good head start. Oh, that confused me. I heard her attacks coming from my right side. I was like, "Jeez, is she in my basement?" How does empathy function in your theory of ethics? So it's just it's just part of a moral psychology. Like, you know, if you want to have a full and robust moral psychology that's fit for being a moral and virtuous person, then you're going to want to have some semblance of empathy, right? So psychopaths don't have that. They have a malfunctioning amygdala, so they don't really have that, right? And they don't do too well, right? So it's just that's just part of moral psychology. It's like in all of like moral philosophy, meta ethics, and moral psychology are my two favorites, which is funny because that's, you know, Lance's too. So you know, Lance Independent, like he's we have very similar tastes on that one.
Something's off. I want a monosense around.
Something over here.
Didn't expect this here.
Abiding love. Okay, where am I going? That way? Alright. Oh, I about fell right off. Where am I? Wait. Oh, I can't get over there from there. I gotta go that way somehow. Oh. Oh, alright. So David Wood, I think he says that he was a psychopath or is or something. I don't think so. I don't think he was ever tested, or if he was, I really doubt that he scored higher than. Oh boy. I doubt he scored higher than like a 25, and I don't even think that. Like, so I mean, he might have had like a low form of ASPD or something, but you have to have a much higher score for that, like for ASPD to be even considered a low psychopath. And I think so. He might have ASPD, but I don't think he has. I don't think he was a psychopath. And I mean, heck, like what was it? Jeffrey Dahmer scored about a 22. And he's not that bad, and he was never that bad, right? Like, it's 22. Like, Jeffrey Dahmer didn't reach psychopathy, at least according to the gold standard, or the psychopathy checklist revised. So he didn't even meet it. So he's had a 22. He scored a 22 out of, and he needed 8 more points to even be considered a low psychopath. And the thing is, most people don't even score like beyond like a 2 or something. So, I mean, it just shows you how far gone psychopaths are. So, I can believe he had some kind of, or still does have some kind of low form of ASPD. Like, nothing bothers him. You know, he has that kind of, and that's something you'll notice, too, about a lot of, like, people like that, or like ASPD or psychopaths. They don't have wrinkles in their forehead. If you look at them, or they don't have very many at all, compared to the normal person, because their eyebrows don't go up. They don't do that. They don't have that kind of emotional expression there. So they don't do this with their eyebrows. In fact, kids who are basically psychopaths or sociopaths don't really understand when they look at photos of like people who are screaming or in pain or sad. They don't know what, they can't interpret it. They don't know what it means, right? So they don't really have that expression themselves. They can see some, maybe they'll express, they'll maybe know some anger, you know, faces for anger and stuff like that, but like sadness, or they can't really have any loving relationships with people because they just see people as objects. They don't really see them as actual people. Ow. So there's a lot on it. But yeah, I think I like his oops.
You'll be fine. Just hang tight. Oh, I'm not too late. Still got some fight in you, right?
Ow.
You ready?
I like his apologetic and stuff like that. But yeah, for his claim that he's a psychopath, I haven't seen the test on that one. I think that's what he says, right? Ow. Oh my gosh. Full potion, yeah.
Phew. I'm cured.
Okay, now can I do this?
Still got some fight in you, right?
I was almost a goner. Can you keep up? Shield gathering together. Shatter.
Warrior lines. I already published it. It's actually online right now. What are those? I actually have about two more papers that I could if I worked at it for like 1 or 2 weeks I could publish, but can't do that. Okay, I already went there. It's over here. Yeah. Yeah. It's open source online. So yeah, anytime you want to, like, you can just Google it. Google my name and Google like psychopaths or something. I don't know.
Monosense might come in handy here.
Where am I going now? Here we go.
Let's make tracks.
Alright, this looks like a boss.
Found something.
Check out that door. This is the end. No matter what lies beyond, you've got nothing to fear.
We've got nothing to fear. Yeah, well, alright. Am I 37 now? Or 37? 80? I'm level 87. let's look at blah blah blah. Where's the? Where did it? Where I forgot where it showed. Where does it show? 48,000 experience, I guess.
Let's go, Adel.
Okay. Just so I know we can probably beat this thing first try. I'm just gonna use the level ups. Yeah, yeah.
How's that?
Let me do. There's a blue one, and I guess I don't know that. All right, so let's inventory just because I want to do this. All right, here we go. Ready? Boom, boom, and boom. 3 levels. Freaking boom. Now go to release line. It unlocks that. 99 is the max level. Sure, let's set the skill. So, let's look at the damage on that one. That's a high damage. This one, we can get rid of this one. This one's actually not very good. Oh my. This one... Wow. Okay, this one has the strongest damage in the game. Okay. It has the strongest damage, and this one has the strongest break. Okay. But now we can just break all these, because now we've got unlimited access to the entire release line. So. Wait, does that give me Oh, that I didn't know these. I didn't know unlocking these gave me crystals. Hmm. Okay.
Both getting better.
Yeah, let's keep it up.
Alright, here we go. Final boss, I think. Ready? Whew. Let's do it.
Ah, you've arrived at last. This place is eerily reminiscent of my homeland. Winters longer than I could hope to fathom. Summers that pass in the wink of an eye. The fleeting skies of the latter were much the same as the one we see above us. Quick on the uptake as ever.
It's the old timer, Adel? As I thought, it truly is you, Rolo, my dear husband.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Leela, how long has it been? You've suffered in countless ways on my account. To top it.
1 second.
enough. I've grown gray and decrepit with age. I was convinced I lacked the dignity to so much as look you in the eye.
Don't be ridiculous. All this time, I assumed you were no longer of this world. Rolo? The Rolo? You saw this coming? He'd have to be at least 100 years old.
Over 140 or so, in fact. Though I've long ceased keeping count. It was my unfinished business that stopped me from shuffling off this mortal coil.
Unfinished business? Why did you disappear after the Grieger laid waste to your country?
The Grieger? Ah, yes. You speak of the malevolent beings born of the Sea King's throne.
Pardon? Where did you get that idea?
So, you never noticed either, Leela. From here, one can witness the state of the world for what it is. The true nature of the Sea King's throne is that of the latent power within the unconscious minds of man. In particular, humanity's innate ability to forge the world around them. Take a moment to contemplate. The world, as humans know it, exists by way of human thoughts and emotions. Therefore, it is the perceptions of the people in any given time and place that compose the world. Should the world ever change, it is because the hearts and minds of man have changed.
I guess that makes some amount of sense. But then what need was there to prepare a physical throne?
That is where my understanding ends. Perhaps the gods thought to provide man a means by which to realize his own gifts. The throne that crumbled to dust, I'd wager, was nothing more than a simple armchair.
A mere chair? If that is indeed the case, why do you say it was the throne that brought forth the Grieger?
Those who reside in the lands of Obelia Gulf are pervaded by a deep-seated conception that by no means can they effect change, or that by no means do they wish to. It is those human sentiments that comprise the deathless Grieger in their purest form.
The Grieger are caused by man? And those feelings of being unable to change things, or having no desire to. That's what keeps him from dying?
Yes. This was as present in the nation I founded as it is in the present age. In times of peace, man wishes for his tranquil days to last in perpetuity. Conversely, in times of strife, he elects to avert his eyes and weather the storm. Although he possesses the power to forge the world, he corners himself into stagnation. Such individuals are the ones who unconsciously give rise to the Grieger.
Does that go for the Trident too?
Yes, they are fundamentally the same, albeit somewhat different in origin. From the very beginning, my mother had been incapable of bearing a child. Having married into the house of the Jarl, however, failure to provide an heir would not be brooked. In her desperation, my mother called upon Loto in prayer, and at last I was conceived.
Wait, Loto? It is the name of a god considered to be a maverick. I was always taught never to pray to Loto. That is because Loto is a god who engenders chaos. Some rumors even hold that it was he who drove the Normans out of their homeland. What? And that said, there are times chaos can bring about weal, just as much as it does woe. Thus do people continue to implore his aid. It is for this reason that he is disparaged by other gods as a divine evil.
Quite so. In response to my mother's pleas, Loto implanted 3 malices into her womb. Such is the story of how I was born.
That's just...
Upon first learning of this, I resented my mother. But in retrospect, I am grateful. After all, she had been willing to go to such lengths to wish for my birth. And then, we have Leela, who awakened my inner self slumbering within the depths of my subconscious.
Rollo.
It must be acknowledged, however, that this very act is what brought about the great calamity and all of its tragedy. I am of a mind to put an end to these malices with which I am one. And quashing malice born of humanity necessitates humans of equal strength.
You wouldn't. You mustn't.
Trident, return to me. I stand before you as your true liege and master.
Stop this!
Oh boy. Off topic, I'm listening to Epic the Musical, a modern rendering of the Odyssey as a musical. Okay. You don't really despise musicals. Now I can't get those stupid songs out of my head when I read Homer. Yeah, you ruined it. Ruined Homer. Thanks to the Epic community, I can no longer read Telemachus and not Snicker. Yeah, telemarketer. Oh man. I think that was his name. Was it Thrasymachus? I think it might have been Thrasymachus. Something similar to that, actually. Who was like an anti-realist arguing against Socrates? I don't know. I'm not an ancient Greek philosopher, I'll tell you that. One sec, I'm gonna go lock the door upstairs because apparently there's a person who murdered a Boy Scout in Clarksville, or not Clarksville, Clark County. So I'm gonna lock my door, and my shotgun's next to me, and I'm also probably bigger than he is. But you know, won't matter if he has a gun. One sec. Okay. All right, keep going.
Nearly lost myself there.
Rollo?
Those devils could not be vanquished at the time of the great calamity. I had my reasons, you see, for whiling my days away in beef roast. Collective unconscious of humankind. My aim was to devitalize the malices bit by bit, and at the same time...
I'm getting a vision in my head.
Those who not only confront the malice born of their unconscious, but prevail against it. It is with their futures that I cast my lot.
Did Gren just...
Conquering malice requires
Archiving this episode.
will and mind to envision what you aspire to. Be certain you will realize it. The key lies not in cold calculations, but rather the courage to believe in oneself, even in the absence of rational grounds. Adol, that blade you have come to acquire, the Hames Kringla. It embodies the very courage you and your companions have gained over the course of your journey. Adol, Karja, now is the time for you to strike me down! It is. All was in service of this moment.
You're on. But on one condition.
What might that be?
Leela, you play for his side. There, Gramps. This round, you and Leela get to fight as a team. Adol. Karja.
Hell's bells! Ha! I couldn't ask for anything better! Lucky for me, the ones who made it to this isle were two stout young souls like yourselves. Leela!
Yes.
So I'm just gonna kill Leela. She's gonna heal. She's gonna heal him. She needs to die.
So that's your true form. Mermaid. Adol. Karja. Thank you both. We're really in for it now, huh? You won't go holding that against me, right?
Not a bit.
Here it is. The point our journey's been leading up to. This is one fight we can't afford to lose.
What's
Let's go, shield brother.
okay?
Conquer the malice of this world!
We shall engage you in 10.
Slice and dice!
Think that after a century, you'd be standing shoulder to shoulder like this. Sorry for what happened all that time ago, Leela.
You needed to give it a second thought. Adol, Karja. The two of us will come at you with every fiber of our being. All the more worth it. Right now!
Yeah, I think they do too.
Brace yourselves!
Oh great. Oh my gosh. Okay. What's my highest break? That's triangle for him and snow squall trifecta. It's triangle for both. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a Final Fantasy VI time like moment where it's like 13 parts.
Control of myself. Thanks to you. That alone, however, will not be enough to stop Rolo of the bloody
Ow, ow.
expected. Our only resort is for these two to prevail.
Got even more left to give? By us. Till the end. You ready? Go! Here I go!
Yeah.
Go forth. This is
Incredible. Very amusing, Adol. Karja. To think that a lifetime spent tossed about by the whims of fate could end with an encounter against ones of your caliber. Harby. No. I'd go so far as to say Loto be praised. Now where were we? Let us make this a clash for the ages, my young, hopeful brethren!
How good. I'm just I'm just fighting him like I'm just brawling against him. I'm not even dodging. That's how strong I am. And I got full potions, so I'm prepared. What's my... It's, this is what I want. Look at that damage. It's the level 90 combined attack, which is really nice. Ow. Level 90 plus enemies. Whew.
You all right?
yes, my love.
Ow. Ooh. Um. He's got another form, and you know it.
You've done it.
No,
At
I
last.
doubt it.
Is it over?
Yeah, I think it's normal difficulty. Yeah.
Karja. Adel. Thank you. Mom? Elena. Could it be that her resolve materialized into those shackles through...
Her own doing. Yes. By way of the world-forging gift all humans innately possess. There is yet more to her strength of will and mind. In weaving a bond between Karja and Adel, it served as a major guiding force toward this outcome.
It just goes to show. Our journey found support in all shapes and sizes. Adel! Your sword!
I know.
Sword was also
That's what I try to do in these games. Is I put like all this stuff on, and I try to just make the moments the least, like this most serious moments, just a joke.
latent power, a manifestation of the potential residing in each of you. With its purpose now fulfilled, it has returned.
Is that really
to its
that? Was that really the last boss? Was that it?
For so long, I have bided my time for those who could lay me low. Humans are weak, but it is for this reason that they are yet capable of much and more. Where once I regarded this quality with contempt, in the end, I do so in admiration.
Ramps.
Well, Adol, what say we conclude by revealing the answer? The contents of that emptied chest were my greatest treasure. I trust that you recall my saying this as well as the riddle I posed. That sword you were wielding, the Heimskringla, embodied your respective potentials. My greatest treasure is none other than you. You are the promise this world holds.
Rollo.
Oh. It would appear that they finally come to whisk this old man away. The time we spent on this isle together, Adol, was nothing short of irreplaceable. And Karja, I've caused you such hardship.
Ramps.
Well, naturally, I'm already 100 and... what was it again?
143 years old, my love.
Ah, yes. How could I forget? Fret not, even should we part, our bonds endure.
Are you all right?
Thank you, Leela, for letting me make the best of my life. At last, I will see for myself what wonders await in Valhalla. Adol, Karja, remember, these words well. Humans can forge the world. Of this much, I am certain.
Hello? My dearest.
An optional super boss, huh? No, I call it a whimsical character trait. Chapter 10, The Norman's Paradise Lost. Wasn't there 10 in an epilogue? Or this? Oh, the epilogue's short though, right? Look at that freaking axe, or whatever that is.
If you please.
I wish fire started that easily. I don't know if I want to do the super boss or not. I'd probably want to be 99 for that. I don't know. I'm probably okay just beating the game. Then I can move on to Clear Obscure.
Great King Rollo, founder of Norgard. Go with the love and grace of the gods.
The gods, huh? Makes you wonder how Rollo felt about being at their mercy.
Not too thrilled if I had to guess. But from what I gather, the man lived a life worth commemorating. Valkyria, guide his majesty to Valhalla, to Har's hallowed halls.
Aye. He carried the weight of the world on his shoulders. An incredible old-timer through and through.
I have no idea.
Karja. No turn of phrase could ever express the depth of my gratitude. But even still, I thank you deeply.
It's probably made of pro-flame fire logs or something.
Parting smile is one I will forever hold. That we could arrive at this closure is more than I dared hope. This has been nearly enough to pay back what he's done for us, if you ask me. But on a lighter note, what's next for you, Leela? That is yet to be decided. My simple wish is to continue keeping vigil over these lands he sought to preserve. The only question is what form that endeavor should take. Incidentally, Adol, you'll be departing soon after this, yes? Are you alright with that, Karja? I'll admit, I considered trying to hold him up at first. But the thing is, it takes awareness to grow as a person, and you can't be aware of much unless you take the steps to learn more. Now I know that adventures are something Adol just can't go without, so I don't think tying him down will do him any favors. Not being joined at the wrist anymore will take some adjusting to, but I think this is what my mom was getting at when she let us out of her cuffs. By that token, one could see this as your liberation as well. Now is your chance to take life by the reins, as Ilana might say. Yeah, that's why I'm working out some plans of my own. I see. More farewells are coming down the line then. Aye. Let's not start a pity party about it. Well, Adol, you're headed to Karnak first, right? Let me give you a ride. I've got some business there myself.
Epilogue: to each their own future.
For all of Gren and the townsfolk's efforts, they've still got a ways to go on rebuilding. Yeah, this is nothing compared to what they've already accomplished. It shouldn't be long before the passenger liner makes port. Best you join up with Dogi and Dr. Flare and shove off. That's so. This does have more than a few memory lanes to go down. How's this then? I'll take you as close to your destination as I can on the Sandras. That way, you won't have to keep to any schedules. Look, I'm the one offering. So don't think twice about it. You gotta move on, will ya? I'll be right here waiting.
Bonus unit try. I was actually gonna do that because there was a place near the lighthouse that I couldn't go, like at all, and I still remember that. I think I hear the cats upstairs, or it's a murderer, one of the two. Okay. Where's the, So take a... No, not that way. I go this way. Oh, it's all these things. I got a lot of those things on around here. Let me save real quick on a different slot. What time is it anyway? 9:55, man. That used to not be late at all. I used to be up to like 4 or 5 in the morning, but... Yeah, I guess let's follow them.
Let's not go this way.
I thought that was the way to the lighthouse, but now I don't remember. I'm trying to remember where in the heck. Oh, I think it was over here. In 1911. Would this not let me go anywhere?
We can't go through here.
I don't actually remember. I've used it one time. The only gun I actually know the name. I have a commemorative. I don't know what. There's only like 100 or 200 something of those made in the world. I got 3 guns. I only know one of them. A Glock 9th gen. That's it. One more person to talk to. So it won't let me go down that way. Won't let me go that way either. So let's try going that way before I talk to the last person. And what we'll do is I'll put Exhibition 33 in there. We'll watch the beginning scene, and then we'll save or something, and then we'll. She looks familiar. Oh, yeah, it's her. Yeah, we'll save and then I'll be done. Because I have to do some stuff with my router, and then I have to get ready to go to bed because I'm tired. The job takes so much. Well, actually, I had to stay over about an hour today. I didn't get home till 7.
Okay.
Because but it's all right because
Should be a good spot.
I usually take that off the end.
There.
Oh, hey, look who it is, Gunner. I usually take it off the end on Fridays, so now I get 1 hour less of working on Friday. So
I came this way directly after Lord Rollo's funeral. We owe you a great debt for your part in this whole affair. It is due to your efforts that Serenity has returned to Abelia Gulf. You've stated, however, that the Grieger are a darkness that nests within the hearts of men. There is no telling when they will resurface. Veritable curse upon humanity that they are. The world is in the hands of its people. All of us would do well to bear that in mind. Be that as it may, mankind has built its history upon its struggles throughout the ages, and the days yet to come will almost certainly be no different. Now then, much as I would like you to remain with the Balta Sea Force as the Princess's pillar of support, I believe allowing you your freedom will make the future far more storied. That is to say, I have a feeling we'll meet again someday. Somewhere. Allow me to express my gratitude.
Huh. Can I go in the light? I can go in the lighthouse. Is there anything down here? Teleport?
Okay, let's go.
Anything?
Let's catch our breath.
Wait, whoa. Anything in here? Nothing? Well, crap, now I gotta run back. Yeah, I just had that scene. I think it was Gunner. I think that was the bonus scene. Which that was pretty cool. Where am I going? Well, actually, why don't I just do this? Hold on. Go down. Where's the... switch map to the lighthouse. Alright, let's go to the highway. So if I go to the highway... So, there was a place over here that I couldn't go.
Okay, let's go.
Like, it wouldn't let me go there, and I'm at the end of the game, so can I go there now? It's way over here. So I had a scene over there already. Let's go back this way. Right here. There's something here. And it,
Can't go through here.
oh, this path leads to another region. So is that Calcetta or whatever? Is that that's one of the other games too. So all right.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Let's keep going. Let's go back and I guess finish. Man, oh man, I ate a lot. Oh, I ate too much. I keep eating too much. There's like seasons where I eat a ton and I never stop, and seasons where I'm not hungry for like 3 days, and I don't know why my body does that. And I feel better during the seasons where I'm not eating very much. You know what? Before I talk to Grin, one last place to visit. Because this was a place, and I liked this place. Is there anything in here special? This is where the super boss is or something? Alright. Let's talk to Grin, and then we're out. I love every one of these games. Every Ys game is awesome. Well, so I guess the Marine Triangle is where that super boss probably is, because that's what that hint was probably about right there. But I'm okay. I might just go look at the super boss and then end the game. But
That's that then. The torch is yours from here on out.
Sure thing. Consider it a promise.
To make sure my little brother doesn't bite off more than he can chew while I'm not watching. I'll be counting on Dogi to keep an eye out in my stead. Can't just let a lodestone for trouble like you stumble from one scrape into another alone.
I'm no Norman, though, so this won't be another shield brethren situation.
It's certainly true that Adol might benefit from having someone of that nature along. A partner who can both encourage and admonish him as the situation demands.
Karja and the doc here could use some babysitting themselves.
Right then. There's nothing else that needs taking care of. Let's hoist the sails and put to sea.
Fare thee well, Karnak.
I'd very much like to return in the future, after they've fully rebuilt.
Hey, Adol. About where I'm dropping you off.
yeah, I think Dr. Flare is he's from the original games. I'm pretty sure.
Castanan's inland from the Selsatin coast, so there's no harbor in the area. That means we'll have to shoot for the passenger liner's port of call.
Ahoy!
What was that? Those guys. Seems like every one of them's managed to find a new life goal to work toward. I'm the same. Since that talk with my mom, I've settled on a goal of my own. To scour the seas for a place where we Normans can build a new home. To take my turn carrying on the dream she and so many others stood for. That's nobody's choice but mine, of course. Sure, it'll mean rough waters ahead of me. Seeing Rolo, the life that old-timer led, it spurred me on. Can't say how, but I'll try. Adel? Decades from now, and I'm an old woman and you're an old man, no matter how much time goes by, we'll still be Shield brother and Shield sister. If you're in a fix, I'll rush to the rescue sure as the sun. So, whenever it comes to mind, even if it's only once in a while, come pay me a visit, okay?
All right. It's a good game. Real good. There's no Ys game I played that hasn't been really good. I was trying to think Final Fantasy games. I don't think there's been a Final Fantasy game I played that isn't good. The closest thing that came to that might have been Final Fantasy 12, but that wasn't a bad game. It was just like my least favorite. I don't know. I don't know. I might go look at the super boss and screw around with it just for a second, and then that'll probably be it. I don't know if I'll. It depends on how fast I can beat the super boss, I guess. Like if it was as fast, the last boss didn't take very long, but if it has one form and I can beat it like as fast as I did one of the forms of the final boss, I'll beat it. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. He's level 99, and I'm 90, so yeah. So I might just, I don't know. At most, I might just go and screw around with him. I'll like hit him a few times, just kind of see what he's about, and then probably just turn it off, or well, switch discs, because we're playing Expedition 33 next. I can't wait to play this. This looks really good. It looks kind of creepy, but pretty good. Yep, GG. Awesome game. It was good. I think the next Ys game we have to play, so we beat 1 and 2. I actually beat 7 and 9 and 10. So, the next Ys game is Ys 3. So we'll do 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and that's it. And then we've beaten all Ys games. But yeah, Expedition 33 is next. So that, like Dylan has told me, and actually I looked up a list of games that have similar battle systems to Legend of Dragoon. It's one of my favorite battle systems ever. And this actually comes up on the list as like an interactive turn-based type battle system. Let me see if I can find that list real quick. Oh, here comes the awesome music. So yeah, Legend of Dragoon, Super Mario RPG was like that. That was really good. Paper Mario was like that. Mario and Luigi series is like that. Shadow Hearts had some stuff. Vagrant Story. They count Final Fantasy VIII. I don't really. Suganai Atonement. Magna Carta. Mother 3. I actually didn't know that. Eternal Sonata. I remember that a little bit actually because I beat that game. Lost Odyssey, Artenalico 2, Super Robot Tyson, Endless Frontier. They count South Park as the one that's kind of like a reactive battle system. Undertale, Yakuza Like a Dragon, Indivisible, Bug Fables, Sea of Stars, Clair Obscur, which I have here, Under Hero, Virgo versus the Zodiac, Worldless, The Last Remnant, and they count Final Fantasy 13 too. I don't. I know what they're talking about, and I don't really count that one. But it's like those all have battle systems that are like that are reactive, that you can kind of dodge, or you can time your attacks and do combos, and you know, stuff like that. So, but yeah, this was a really good game. Like I really don't think I have any complaints. That's like, I did at the beginning, I thought, but I don't remember even when it was over. I can't, like, I don't know. I don't think I had any complaints about this game. Like, I'm trying to think of things that it had that could have been better or something. I don't really know. I suppose, okay, one thing that probably could have been better, I guess, is more, like, extra stuff to do that's fun. So, like, a lot of stuff, like side quests that, like, have, like, and they had some of these, see? Like, they wasn't bad. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know, like, more side things, like, to do that are fun. They're optional, but they're kind of fun. I don't know. I don't know. I came this close to filling every piece in the release line in this game, which made me crazy strong. To max it out, though, you have to have level 3s. I think level 3 rainbows throughout the entire thing. That would take me... I don't even know. It would take me a very, very long time. Oh, there's Kelseta. That's in one of the earlier games. So this isn't in order. It's just like kind of strewn about. To be continued in Adel's next book. Ys 11, I guess, you know. Okay. Awesome. Finn. Good stuff. Let's save completion data. Oh. You only have one. Return title screen. Ooh, look at that. A new start screen. Huh. Time attack. Challenge time attack mode. I'm not doing that. New game plus. Load save data. It's not letting me load. Does it let me load a completion data? Because I don't see that here. It does not. Okay. Huh. It's probably just a new game plus. You can transfer and convert save data to what? Save data from the PlayStation 4 version of Ys X Nordics can be loaded and converted into PlayStation 5 save data. That's cool. Didn't know that. Oh, it's just going to load me here. Okay, we're done. Give me 1 second and I will load up, I'm going to load up Expedition 33. Where's the close game? Good stuff. All right. It'll probably have to download, of course, like everything else. Yeah, I'm not gonna start this game yet. I'm just gonna kind of mess around at the beginning. But yeah, I'm gonna get this ready to roll for next stream. And so you won't have to worry about missing anything. I have to delete some stuff though. That's really loud. Storage. Look at that. I got 667 gigs of stuff on here. Yeah, you won't miss anything. It'll be all right. Yeah, take it easy though. Thanks for stopping by. And I'm gonna stream tomorrow too. So I have 6 days at home alone by myself. So I'll probably be streaming almost every day until Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that. I think Tuesday. Now this looks creepy. This looks really cool and really creepy. All right. I'm gonna let that copy for a second. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I think we're good. I think I'll go ahead and end stream. But I will be on tomorrow as well to play this game and make some good headway on it and see what it's about. But yeah, anyway, I will talk to everybody tomorrow. Take it easy, and until then.